show you how to upload a podcast via Podbean for the Block Church channel, for the Manners channel, or for Leadership in Tough Places. The routine is the same for all of them. You're obviously just going to pick a different channel while doing the upload. So I'm just going to show one, but all the settings and upload process can translate to each and every single different channel. So what we're going to do is we're first going to open up podbean.com. Podbean is the website in which we submit all of our podcasts, and then they get distributed to all of the different apps, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, etc. So to log in, you're going to use my email, sprofetto@theblockchurch.org, and the password is production with a capital P, so P-R-O, production, number 1, and then exclamation point. There we go. I had caps locks on. Okay, so here is the dashboard. So here's when we can see some analytics. We could see our last episodes and how they're doing and all that. So going to the top right, you can see that we are part of the Block Church. You can go to the profile and you can see even more statistics here, the amount of episodes, things of that manner. If we go back to the podcast dashboard, that's where we want to be. And then if you click the 4 squares on the top left, you can switch between the different channels. So you can see all channels, and then you can also just pick one channel at a time. So I want to go back to the dashboard where we were, and I'm going to pick a channel to upload to. So for this just video, I'm going to pick the Manners podcast. So you can go here. Then you can go to episodes and you can go to episode list. And here's where you can add a new episode. Just to show what else is on this left side, you can go to the distribution app and you can see podcast apps. This is where it is going. We can add more if we want to. There's even more statistics here by episode, etc. So going back to the episode list, we are going to upload a new episode via this add new episode button. So I'm going to choose a file to upload. Got the Manners full episode right here. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit open. This is just telling us that certain, characteristics within the file name can't be transferred. So it doesn't really matter. File name just goes up there. Then we're going to type in the title. So whatever this is, Manners episode 3. And then here's what we'll type a description. We could go to YouTube and compare to what we have. So you can see that this episode has already been uploaded, I believe, episode 2. And wherever we're getting this information from, can obviously just copy and paste. Oops. So I'm just going to put Manners as the title. Since it doesn't have a title, I'm going to paste the description. Go to more episode settings. This is episode 2. We don't really use any seasons, but if we want to use that option, it's obviously there. Author, whatever we're wanting to put there. Right now, it's just Joey Furjanic. And then the last thing is that we need to find the duration of it. So if I go to my downloads folder where I have the episode, if I just click spacebar, I can see that's 22:10. So obviously it's 00 hours, semicolon 22 and 10 seconds. So this is done. If I would like to publish it, I could publish it now, or I could schedule the upload for later. So for right now, this episode's supposed to go live on Monday, so I can schedule the episode to go this Monday, April 10th at, let's say, 9 a.m. Or let's do like 7 a.m. so people can see it and listen to it on their commutes to work or something like that. So 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, and we can schedule the event. And done. So you can see the status is future, it's public, and that should be all set to go. There is one thing that could mess us up. There's one application, I believe it's Spotify, that doesn't allow us to upload an MP4. And so we need to get MP3s from whoever it is that we are getting these files from. But if we don't get those, what we could do is we can use an application called Audacity. It's a free kind of like audio mixing app. And so you can download that. I want to download it for our Mac. So Audacity Mac OS. You can open up the downloads. Click and drag that into our application. And then once that is done, which I believe it is, we can now spotlight search Audacity. So I use Command Spacebar to open that up. We're gonna, even though it's from the web, we're gonna open it. There was a little warning window. And so let me drag this onto the page here. So this is Audacity. There's a little tutorial at the top. Make it full screen. So what we can do here is if we need to change our audio from MP4 to MP3, this is one way that we can do it. You can take our episode right here. We can drag and drop it over. It's going to upload. And then if this is already done, there's nothing that we need to do to it. Like if we're not doing any kind of editing or anything like that, then we're just going to go to File, Export, MP3. That will bring up a window here. You can download it to a certain folder if you want to. You can keep it as an MP3 file right there. Standard is fine. And then you can hit save. You can fill out this if you want to, artist name, track title, album, I don't know, track number, maybe that's episode 2 we can say. So you can fill that out so that kind of like saves with the file. Hit OK. And then that's going to export the audio with the standards preset. You probably can save the preset so it's the same every time. But this is how you can use Audacity to change something from an MP4 to an MP3. Super easy. So now I'm going to just minimize that. I believe it's saved to my documents folder. There it is right there. You can see now that it's an MP3 audio. So we can use that to change something from MP4 to MP3. Super easy. Took a matter of 5 minutes. So this should be everything when it comes to uploading our podcast. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. Thanks, guys.